So my name is Neelam. I am 30 years old and thriving.
Yes,
And
and so blooming.
thank you so
Always.
much. Thank you. Thank you. I can't take all the credit. It's Thrive. It's literally Thrive. It's going to be actually 2 years since I've been thriving in September. And I am an educator. So I actually discovered Thrive through one of the parents in my class and was eating so clean, right?
Mhm.
And I was working out every single day. And even though I didn't see any external changes and even internally I didn't feel anything, but I just knew like this is what people do. They have like a healthy lifestyle, you have to eat healthy, you have to plan your cheat meals, this and that, right? So anyways, at the time I was taking so many vitamins, Camille, like all day throughout the day. So in the
Same.
classroom, in the middle of lunch or whatever, like my alarm would go off and the kids would be like, "What is that?" And I'd be like, forget it. Like, I don't want to go into my purse and like go take out all these capsules and pills and whatever. Right. So half the time I would skip it. And then the other half of the time I would take it, but not even know like why I'm taking it or what it is. And like, there's so many restrictions with just taking store-bought vitamins because then it'll say like, take it before a meal, take it with a meal, take it after a meal.
Correct.
Right. And step one, I just felt this feeling that I've never felt before. And I always say this that it's so weird to say, like, I felt happy. Right. But it's like
Mhm.
it's another feeling and level of happiness when you take these three steps. It's
I saw your transformation post also. So amazing.
like, how is that even possible? Right.
I
From vitamins?
Very inspiring
Yes,
actually. Yeah. It's more than
totally.
just the physical, right? It's also anything from within comes out naturally also.
It's
Right?
so true. And
Share something about Thrive that helped you as a teacher or as an educator.
I honestly, in the classroom, you're going to probably think, like, where is the teacher? I probably blend in with the kids with how I'm
Love
acting
it.
now with Thrive. And before that, it's like your body just feels lazy. You're exhausted all the time. Like, I would not walk into work unless I had a cup of coffee in my hand. And it was
Mm-hmm.
like, mentally you felt like you needed it, physically you needed it, right? And like emotionally just to like keep up with all of the kids and everything that's going on, like that's what I needed, right? And I felt like I was always grumpy, right? And I felt so bad because it's like, kids they just want to have fun, right? And if you can't even keep up with that, and especially being an educator, spending 8 hours with kids, it's like they're looking at you as a role model. They need you at all times for
Correct.
everything. And I feel like teachers 100% need this for sure. Because once I started thriving, I was like on my toes all the time, running around in the playground, in the classroom, like singing. And one of my coworkers, she started thriving a little after me. I want to say 2 months after. So me and her, we would open up the school and we would be the classroom with music on, partying with the kids, and like parents would be dropping off like, what's happening in here?
I love it. Can imagine the energy there.
After Thrive, it's a 360. You feel so good and it you just want to have fun. You want to allow everyone else around you to have fun, right? The vibe is different.
I'm thinking now of the energy level of the kids and how after the full day of work, it's like, what just happened?
Yes.
Every
Yes.
they have the energy is so high. And then, yeah, I realized that, Thrive would have helped me when I was teaching back then preschool kids to,
Yes,
match with their energy and be
exactly.
with
And like
them.
as teachers, we communicate so much with staff, with the kids, and with parents,
Correct.
right?
Oh, yeah,
So
with
even
parents.
if you've heard about Thrive, um, definitely try it because anyone that's like, talking about it or telling you about it, obviously they're telling you because they care. And it's health and nutrition. You cannot go wrong with it. Even if you decide to try it, you take it for a month, you're not losing anything. If anything, you're gaining every single thing. And at the end of the day, no matter what you do, I always say this, there's no way that you're filling your nutritional gaps, right? So you definitely can't
Correct.
go wrong with taking Thrive.
So, really, the food freedom, I think that's what I
Yes.
appreciate with Tribe. Like, it's the first time I really felt the food freedom, and
Yes.
and not really like, no, that's 300 calories, stuff like that. And it's, yeah, it's just so amazing to, be able to have this experience. It's so hard to actually share the complete experience unless you try it. try it, right?
It's
That's
so
what
true.
that's what I
Because I
felt
feel like
like. It's different. Now
it
that
is.
we're talking about it, we can relate. But I think for the others, it's like, why? Why? How come only vitamins and then that's what they're talking about?
Yeah, and no, it's so true because it's like if you're watching, you're just thinking that like, how are you excited about your vitamins? Because as you were saying, when we were taking our vitamins before Thrive, we weren't excited.
Correct.
I wasn't lining it up the night before to take it in the morning, or even when I was taking it, I wasn't like, yay, about to take vitamin C. Like we weren't doing that, right? Because we
Correct.
didn't feel it. So I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to share it. I didn't even want to take it, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like now that we know what high grade nutrition can do, it naturally comes out. And
So much, Neelam, for your time.
you're so
Well,
welcome. So nice catching up with
yay.
you.
Yeah,
Have a
you
great day.
too. You also. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Take care.
You too. Bye.